Fantastic night of African Cup of Nations by the Super Eagles are doing us proud enough to secure 3 points. I mean, we're here to talk to Nigerian football fans to know what their take is. Are they satisfied with the performance? Is this the amount of goals we're expecting to score? Were we expecting to keep a clean sheet? There's only one way to find out. We'll hear from the horse's mouth. My name is Daniel Ozege. Feel free to call me the Sports Encyclopedia. Some others call me the Sports Aficionado. And this is Matchday Mike. All right, so our first guest on the show tonight is our host for the night. Yes, he's the one who put this together, ensured that we had a swell time seeing Nigeria's first game at AFCON. I'm here with the manager of this very, very beautiful lounge. I'm sure you want to be here some other time when Nigeria gets to play. Many thanks for making our time to join us on the show. I know it's been a busy night for you because of the occasion of Super Eagles being playing. But I want to believe that you are a bit happy that we started on a good note, and that's why you made yourself available.
Oh yes, it was not the Nations Cup, not actually easy because you expect champions that participated because they started from the group stage and to this main championship now. I know all of us we are aware that it's not going to be easy, but we trust our Super Eagles. They did a fantastic job. They did well, even though there are little lapses here and there, but they are not perfect. But I know, and I'm very sure that from here, with the 3 points they've gathered here, going forward, they will keep improving, and we'll see them in the final.
All right, fantastic. I mean, a lot of Nigerian football fans didn't come into this match with a lot of optimism because the Super Eagles failed to qualify for the World Cup next year just last month. However, we know we're still keeping our fingers crossed that chances are that the hammer of FIFA can come on DR Congo. But let's leave that to FIFA to make a judgment, and if possible, we'll get to CAS. But the match ended 2-1. I'm sure you are aware. If you were to predict the scoreline for this match before the blast of the first whistle, would you have expected a 2-1 victory, maybe a greater margin, or maybe not? Whether we expect the Super Eagles to win the match?
Well, it's a bit. Will I say we do respect to Tanzania? Okay. We do respect to Tanzania, but I expected a better scoreline as compared to this 2-1 that we've seen. But there's still room for improvement. As they go further, we are sure, even we do respect to other teams as well, because everybody came to this championship with all seriousness, and it's not going to be easy for any country at all. But we are very sure, I am very optimistic that Nigeria going forward, Nigeria will keep improving, and the scoreline will keep increasing as well.
I mean, when people say with due respect, just know that a lot of disrespect is coming. I mean, you kept saying with due respect, but you wanted them to trash them. But that's fine. Like I said, anytime you hear with due respect, just know that a lot of disrespect is coming your way. All right. Who would you say is your standout performer for Nigeria today? I mean, a lot of them that did well. So I won't want to, make a suggestion for you. Who do you think was Nigeria's best performer tonight?
All of us, we are aware and we know that Victor Osimhen, the energy, that passion that he put into play, nobody can take it away from him. He actually tried his best. You can see that passion, that zeal to make sure that Nigeria qualify, Nigeria win convincingly. But he tried his best, but at the end of the day, he couldn't secure the goal. Well, all the same, the tournament just started and he'll keep improving. But if I would say who did best, I'll give it to Lookman. He actually tried. He actually tried.
All right, I mean, it's a deserved selection because he scored the winning goal ultimately. Now, talking about Victor Osimhen, I can see that you are a big fan of him. This is his third time he's going to feature in the AFCON with Nigeria. The first one, he only made a cameo appearance in the third place match, all right, at that point in time. Last time out, he could only score a goal at the competition. He's the second all-time goal scorer in the history of Nigeria. We talk about the Super Eagles. I mean, we know what he did, the exploits he did at the Under-17 World Cup, setting the record for the most goals being scored in that championship. But at the AFCON, like I said the last time out, he was only able to score 1 goal. Is it a case of someone who will drag Nigeria through the qualifiers, but when it comes to the major competitions, he's not going to do well enough? I don't want to bore you too much with that because that will take a lot of analysis. But I want you to now make a bold prediction. How many goals do you think Victor Osimhen can score in this competition?
You know, when you talk about, I am a big fan of Victor Osimhen. There's no doubt about it. I love him because of the passion, the zeal, the energy he brings to the game. I love him for that. And you know, when you are a champion, when you are a star, you are a mark man. People will mark you closely to make sure that you didn't score a goal, and that is what happens. But when you are a mark man, when you are a star, they mark you closely so that you don't score a goal. But I am very sure, even though he didn't score a goal in the previous edition, but I am sure he will score a goal going forward.
All right, you want to put a number to it? 2, 3, 4, 5?
Let's say, of course, I love him, and I want him to score like minimum of 5 goals.
So possibly winning the Golden Boot then?
Yes. That's my desire.
All right. So Nigeria's next match is on Saturday. Are we expecting another victory?
Yeah, sure. In this group, with due respect to other countries, Nigeria will secure the maximum points.
All right, many thanks for joining us on the show. Thank you for also watching. Remember to always subscribe to the YouTube channel of Matchday Mike 101. And like I always say, that's the only absolutely free subscription that you can subscribe to anywhere in the world. All right, to make sure to follow us on social media as well. We are at Matchday Mike 101 on X as well as on Instagram. On the TikTok, we're at Matchday Mike 102. Either stick around whilst we talk to more Nigerian fans according to their own opinion, rather, and let's get to know what they think about the match tonight.